Yo, what's good YouTube? It's YBC and I am back bringing another video, and in this video I am going to be bringing to you guys a gameplay with the brand new Galaxy Opal CP3 aka Chris Paul. Real quick, before we hop into the video and everything, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys go on ahead and consider hitting that subscribe button, because right now, guys, we're on the road and grind to 100,000 subscribers. And also, if you guys can do me a real quick favor, it only takes a quick second and drop a like on this video. That would be greatly appreciated. Diving straight into it right here, as you guys can see, we have this brand new Chris Paul card who just came out today, and I am very excited to get a gameplay with this card right here, because growing up, I was a huge Chris Paul fan. I'm honestly not really that big of a fan of him anymore, because you guys know my love kind of changed from Chris Paul to Stephen Curry. But growing up, you know, when I first started watching the NBA, when Kobe was still in his prime and winning championships, and Chris Paul at the time was like the best point guard in the NBA. So growing up, guys, he was kind of like the best point guard who I grew up watching. Now it's Stephen Curry, obviously, but back then it was CP3. And the crazy thing about this Chris Paul card was that last week when I made a content predictions video, I did predict that he was going to be dropping this week in the New Orleans Hornets jersey. Even though I did predict him to be like the collection reward, I didn't predict him to be a prime VIP card. I predicted him to be a card inside a collection you need to get for the reward. He still came out today, which was a W still. So without further ado now, guys, let's take a look at this man's badge and attributes, and we'll hop into the gameplay with him. As 2K made him right here half point guard, half shooting guard, standing at 6 feet. And that right there, guys, looks to be the only flaw really in this card is his height, because he's pretty short, and there are a lot of out of position cheesy point guards in the game. As you do move along right here to the badges, he does come with a ton of badges though, 52 Hall of Fame badges and 9 gold badges, grand total badge count of 61. 2K gave this man pretty much every single playmaking badge, pretty much every single shooting badge, and also pretty much every single defensive badge as well. Really is just simply missing the rebounding ones when it comes to this card. Other than that, guys, he is loaded when it comes to the badge count. Moving on right here to the attributes, 2K did juice him up a ton offensively, and he does come with the 97 driving layup, 81 post fade, 95 draw foul, 98 close shot, 97 mid range, 98 three-pointer, 96 free throw, and a 90 driving dunk. Honestly, guys, I'm not surprised. 2K gave Shaq Hall of Fame rating center, Abdul-Jabbar, 99 everything, 99 three-pointer as well. So 2K giving Chris Paul driving dunk of a 90 really isn't surprising at all to me. Playmaking wise, he is great, as he does have a 98 ball handle and 99 passing accuracy. Defensively, he's a stud as well. 98 steal, 98 perimeter defense, and an 88 interior defense. 84 offensive, 86 defense rebound, moving along to his speed, 98 speed, 98 speed with ball, 94 strength, 98 stamina, 98 lateral quickness. And wrap it all up, he does come with both a 98 for offensive and defensive consistencies. On top of all the juiced up badges and attributes that 2K gave the CP3 card, he also does come with a smooth cash money jump shot. I do bring up his jump shot because in previous years it was broken, slow, and extremely hard to time. This year, guys, it is easy to time and fast because of Hall of Fame quick draws. So that right there is another W add on to the card. And that right there now, guys, I'm gonna do it for this card. And it's now time we do hop into the gameplay and ultimately see if this card right here is usable and worth picking up on your rosters. Chris Paul wide open on the wing for 3, bang! Nice shot right there from CP3. Striking burst on the board, knocked down his first shot of the game. As right now, guys, my boy CP3 is dripped out in these Pelicans / Hornets jerseys. Right now, it's a great defensive play, but he gets all rebounded. What is he doing? Okay, is he good? Okay. Looks like this guy has quit the game. That was weird on a game number 2. Great defense out of this game. We got Chris Paul right here on the break, going all the way. Yo, Chris Paul, never seen him do that in real life, but it's 2K. What stuff like that, realistic stuff like that happens. Looks like my opponent's giving me an off-ball treatment early on. It's all good though. We got Chris Paul trying to blow by Wade. Hop step and go all the way, drawing that foul. Looks like, guys, it looks like he's an off-ball me the entire game. It's all good though. Got CP3 at the line, and that free throw is up and money. He has a pretty easy free throw to time. The second one right here is up, money as well. No idea where that goes. And ready for board by LeBron. I mean, Chris Paul down the court. Nice pass. But we don't really have anything because he's too tall, so we're going to reset it right here up top. PNR between Giannis and CP3. Good screen and roll by Giannis. And boom, nice reverse dunk by Giannis. Beautiful pick and roll action. Oh, good steal from Kareem. I mean, Chris Paul, come on, show me some. CP3 on a break. Going all the way with the nice two-handed dunk over Rudy Gay. Wow. This man has definitely impressed me with his athleticism to start off this game. Alright, I'm down by 4 points right here, guys. My opponent definitely a good opponent. I have no idea why this man is still sweating me and still off-balling me after he has Galaxy over Rudy Gay. It's all good, though. We got Chris Paul to Cream. Open. Back to Chris Paul right here. Hopefully, can try and get 3-pointer out of it. Chris Paul right here is going up top, stopping and pulling and greening that mid range. Nice shot, CP3. CP3 open from deep. Bang! Knocking down that wide open 3. My opponent left me wide open. You know the rules. You can't leave a guy like Chris Paul open from 3. Tag paint right here with a foot of steam to Kareem. Hops up it inside with a nice 2-handed dunk. Is that right there, guys? Coming off the Chris Paul assist. And we're going to be up by... No. I knew something like that was going to happen. Actually gonna be down, not up. We're gonna be down by 1 heading into the second quarter. Midway through the second quarter right here, guys. I'm still getting off ball like crazy, smothered with LaMelo Ball. It's all good though. Got CP3 right here, trying to pull it for mid range off the dribble, and that is green. Nice shot right there by CP3. Stepped up out of the paint for once and didn't even get a contest. Off ball defense, on ball defense sucks, so I see why he plays off ball. There's nothing I can do about that. There's literally nothing I can do about that. Like the stuff my opponent's getting in this game is literally ridiculous. It's all good though, you know, you win some, you lose some. This game is looking like I'm gonna lose. Right here, Chris Paul going to work on Wiseman, attacking in paint, going all the way, drawing that foul. We're gonna be sent back to the line for 2 more free throws. Chris Paul is doing his thing though, regardless. Even though I'm getting off ball, smothered, and pressed, he's still doing his thing. Right here, we green the first free throw at the line, and the second one right here is up, and money as well, going 2-2 again. Chris Paul trying to run right here on the LaMelo Ball, trying to go all the way with a nice 2-handed dunk. One thing I will say about this Chris Paul card that I love is that offensively, he doesn't play like he's 6 feet tall, and defensively, he is holding his own against my opponent's cheesy players. Like, I forgot who he started at point guard. I think it was Wade, and Wade got pretty locked up. Right now, guys, LaMelo, even though he's 6'8", is getting locked up as well. So he's doing his thing, guys, and so are we. He's running, sending a double team, and nice jump ball. Good screen by Kareem. I'm tag paint with Chris Paul, going all the way with another 2-handed dunk, blowing again past my opponents. On ball, step up, help, defense. It's right here, guys. Gonna be the last possession of this first half. Gonna wind it down right here and, you know, just hold it right here. Hopefully we can head into the second half with some momentum. Right now, guys, not looking too good. My opponent's still off ball on Chris Paul. Like, dude has LaMelo Ball, 6'8" versus Chris Paul. I'm still getting off ball. It's all good though, guys. Keep on going to work right here. Attacking the paint with Chris Paul, going all the way again with another 2-handed dunk. This man has done pretty much everything when he attacks paint, which I love. 8 seconds left right here. No shenanigans. No shenanigans like we ended off the first quarter. That's good defense. Oh, we left him wide open. He greens that one. All right, good shot. Good screen by Giannis. We got Chris Paul open and greening that shot, even though it was contested. Didn't feel like it was 30%. Right there, guys. That was a nice 3-pointer for Chris Paul. Hope that guys spark some momentum for us right now, because honestly, it's not looking too good for us to win this game. Good steal from Kareem. Come on. Up to Chris Paul. Down the court. Chris Paul stopping in, pulling, and bang! Knocking down back-to-back threes. There we go, CP3. Way to put your team. Way to put this team on your back. Good steal from CP3. On a break now. Chris Paul trying to tag the man with a foot of steam. Nice move and dunk by Kareem, coming off a Chris Paul assist. Here we are, guys, down by 22, last possession in the third quarter, and I get a legal screen call. Oh my goodness. Nothing going my way this game. I'm getting off ball when I'm using a 6-foot Chris Paul by my opponent, who already has a whole rookie game, but it is what it is, you know. It is what it is. Sometimes I'm going to play games like this. It is what it is. Chris Paul stopping and popping 4-3 and greening that one. Nice shot, Chris Paul. I'm probably going to show you guys some more possession with this car and then probably call it a video and wrap it up for the gameplay aspect, because this game right here is pretty much all done. We're going to lose. Good screen. Let's go. Trying to attack the paint with Chris Paul on Giannis. Okay, hop stepping, going all the way, and my opponent all ball me and didn't press a button. If he on-balled me the whole game, Chris Paul would have probably had like 70 or 80. Okay, guys, so that right there now is going to wrap it up for the gameplay aspect of this video. We ended up losing the game by a pretty good margin. But you know what, guys? You win some, you lose some. And I have no problem posting my losses on YouTube. Chris Paul, though, even though we did lose, had himself a pretty solid game. He shot like around 50% from the floor and scored around 35.6 assists, around 3 steals. Pretty solid debut, and played a lot better, honestly, than I would expect. As we're now going to be moving on to the card review for this card, I'm only going to be giving him an 8 out of 10, guys. At this stage in the game, he is not a 10 out of 10 point guard, even though he has great animations. Great shot, you know, easy to time, great dunking animations as well, but it's just like, he's 6 feet tall. And if I were to put him in a category of cards, he probably would be in the, probably in a B tier. Even though he's 6 feet tall, guys, like I said, the animations are great for him, great attributes, badges, updated card, but it's just that he's 6 feet, and that right there is literally the only flaw, as I mentioned earlier. I feel like this card right here would be a good card to play up against anybody 6 foot, like 4 below. Like I played up against Wade in the first quarter and he was getting a stuffed dog. But my opponent switched to LaMelo Ball and taller people on him, Larry Bird, Opal, LeBRON, and everything, Paul George on Chris Paul. It got really, really annoying and frustrating to use Chris Paul. So if you go up against a guy 6 foot 4 below, he's gonna probably do his thing. But anybody 6 foot 5 or higher, 6 foot 6 or higher, it's gonna be very, very frustrating to use this Opal Chris Paul card, I feel like. So that right there now, guys, and wrap it up for this video. Hope you guys did enjoy. And if you guys did, make sure you guys go ahead and consider hitting that subscribe button. Also drop a like, it'd be greatly appreciated as well. And I'll catch all of you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for all love and support. And it's YBC and I'm out. Peace.